Well, hello, my Cornerstone Caballeros. Um, today's story is called Protecting the Natural Environment. Protecting the Natural Environment. Alrighty then. Okay, so let us go over the topic words. First topic word that I'm supposed to cover with you is build. Let me just zoom in here so you can see them. And of course, build is symbolized by the guy, little stick figure building the house with the hammer and the boards, and no doubt nails. Okay, the next topic word is building. Where is building? Let's look on our communication board and find building. You know what? I don't think they have building here, but they do have building company, a company that uses tools to build buildings. But we certainly know that this is a building. Okay, so we can just look at this and just say, hey, that's a building right there. Like a tall buildings that you see in Providence. All right. Alrighty, the next topic word is environment. All right, right over here. Once again, the environment. Oops. Once again, the environment is symbolized by the earth, the sun, plants, and animals. Okay, the next topic word would be natural, which I don't think, I'm pretty sure, I checked this before and I didn't see a symbol for natural. In the daytime, I'm Mr. Natural. Okay, but natural would be, let's go to environment again. Natural would be, animals, plants, water, that's natural. Things that occur in nature. Trees are natural. Grass is natural. Um, Wind is natural. Plants are natural. I think we already mentioned that. All right. Things that are not natural are things that are built by human beings. Okay, like buildings. Um, I don't think that I'm not. I don't. No, glass is actually natural. There's like volcanic glass, but the kind of glass used to make bottles and the plastic used to make bottles, that's not natural. Okay, steel is not natural. Iron is an element and does occur in nature, and that's natural, but when it's made into steel by heating it up and putting it through a specific chemical process, it's not natural. Okay, tree. Well, we already mentioned tree. Tree is a naturally occurring thing. Oxygen that we breathe is natural. Okay. Let's go over some other topic words. Again, there's water. There is energy. Whoops. There's energy that you get from the sun and that you get from electricity. We get energy from fossil fuels like oil and coal. Some people don't like fossil fuels. Some people don't like wasting electricity. I, for one, certainly don't like wasting water because my town charges a lot of money for water. I don't know why. Okay, so recycle. All right. It's a good idea to recycle plastic, um, paper, cardboard, glass, all kinds of different things that we can recycle. Aluminum cans we can recycle so they can be used again and don't harm our environment. And it's really nice. It's a good idea to be kind. Okay. We talked about rights and responsibilities recently, and it's, I don't know, I'd like to think that everyone has a responsibility to be kind to other people and kind to our environment, you know? No sense walking around being mean, you know? Good. It's funny that, yeah, that's the same symbol they used for something else. No, no, good was, no, that was the same one as last time, but thumbs up. Good. Has. He has a block. Student. So students carry books and iPads and backpacks. Building company, a company that builds buildings. Mentioned that before. A plan. What kind of plan can you make to change the environment? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Outlet Mall. We've talked about outlet malls before, like the Providence Place Mall. You ever go and stand in front of one of those map things that they have there? It says "You are here," and it shows you where all the stores are and stuff. I think people mostly use their phones now to navigate around the mall, but yep, you are here. Back in my day, that's all we had. Solar panel. Okay, I have solar panels on my house. They do save us money on electricity. They save us money. It's nice. Solar panels. The sun shines on them, and somehow they're able to turn that sun into electrical energy to power your lights. So it's pretty nifty. You see solar panels around a lot nowadays, along with the windmills and everything that generates electricity too. So that's like renewable energy. Like the sun will, for all intents and purposes, never run out of energy. The wind will never stop blowing, hopefully. So wind will never stop blowing. The sun will never run out of energy. So that's a natural, limitless supply of energy. You don't have to burn coal or oil to get solar or wind power. That's just an opinion. It's up to you to decide what you think is the best way to get energy. Park. Okay, we have parks, and parks have trees and benches and grass in them and plants. It's nice to have parks to remind us that nature is still around, Class, like we have every day, except for the weekend, Monday through Friday, we have class, and I teach you on our monitor screen, and you guys sit there and sometimes move around, and we do things, and that's what class is. We learn. Animal. Some parks also have animals in them. That would be more like a zoo, actually. Well, no, parks have animals in them. Birds, ducks, frogs, Pond, okay? A pond is a body of water, small body of water compared to like a lake or like an ocean. And in a pond, you might see insects like dragonflies and frogs and lily pads. Those are things that occur in nature. Hard, that's a vocabulary word. Sometimes things are hard, like lifting up a heavy weight, like that guy's lifted up. That's hard. Let's see. Work. Sometimes work can be hard. Yep. Sometimes, hopefully, your work can be enjoyable. You can find a job that you like, so that even if it's hard, you'll still like it. Plant. I don't know if you remember the other day we talked about if you chop down a tree and use it to build something, you should plant another tree, so that the trees keep producing air for us to breathe. It's important to breathe, Okay, so let's see. And help. Help. You can help people, you can help the environment. How can you help people and how can you help the environment? Live. Where do you live? Okay. I live in a house. Some people live in an apartment. I've lived in apartments before. Save. Ah, yes, save. Okay, you can save money. You can save the environment by, recycling. You know, save the environment by recycling. You don't want to do things that hurt the environment, like littering, throwing garbage around, or pouring poisonous chemicals, onto the ground so that they seep into the water supply. You don't want that. Okay, so on to the story. Okay, protecting the natural environment. So I guess maybe this is the symbol for natural? Recycling, the earth, planting? Not sure, but it could be. Okay, so let's see. Let me just zoom in here. Okay, the students read about the building company. I guess they're still talking about that mall that they're building from the other stories that we read last week. The company has a good plan. They will be kind to the environment. Be kind. Be good. Be kind. All right, so the building company has a good plan and they will be kind to the environment. I guess this is a guy from the building company and he's typing in a plan that will be kind to the environment. Let's see what the plan is. Okay. The company will use recycled glass and steel. They will use paints that won't hurt the environment. It's very responsible. Let's see. So they're going to be using recycled glass. And here's the recycled. Well, this is recycled steel right here. The nut and the bolt and the girder. These look like tin and aluminum cans. So they're using recycled aluminum and tin too, as well as steel. That's good. Okay, the new outlet mall will save water. It will reuse rainwater from the roof. Yeah, very good. The new outlet mall will save energy. It will use energy from solar panels. Nice. That does sound environmentally responsible. Here's the roof of the outlet mall. And look at all the solar panels on it. That's a lot of solar panels, producing a lot of electricity from the sun. The company will build a park. It will be next to the outlet mall. The park will have trees and a pond. Animals can live in the park. Dara and Sophia feel better. These were two of the people that were worried about the mall being built, that it was going to hurt the environment. So they feel better knowing the company is going to build a park and build a environmentally responsible mall. So let's see. Here's the park they're going to build that's next to the mall, which is right here. And you can see the squirrel and the bird and the bunny in the park, the trees and the pond. That's nice. Okay, let's see. Yep, looks like they're talking to the teacher again. He's got his mask on because of COVID-19. He's being careful. Let's see what they're talking about. The building company is working hard. The company is trying to help the environment. People need to work together, okay, to help the environment. Okay, so I guess the teacher is telling the class that people need to work together to help the environment. Yeah, people all need to be on the same page if they want to be environmentally friendly. You know, I mean, if they're not, then it just won't happen. Okay. The class wants to help the environment too. They want to plant trees in the park. Nice. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, see, planting a tree. Tree starts off small and then it grows bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know? And that the trees produce oxygen that we breathe. Alrighty, let's see. Dara and Sophia are happy with the company's plans. They feel better about the animals. They will visit the new outlet mall and park soon. So there's Dara and Sophia looking happy about the new mall and the new mall's plan. Okay, after reading this story, let's see if we can remember one thing that the building company is doing to help the environment. The building company has a good what? Let's see. The building company, let's see which word makes sense in this sentence. The building company has a good energy. The building company has a good park. The building company has a good plan. The building company has a good trees. The building company has a good help. Which one is the right word? If you said plan, you are correct. And it didn't go in. There we go, plan. Okay, let's see. The new outlet mall will save what? New outlet mall. Okay, why can't I move this over here properly? The new outlet mall will save energy. The new outlet mall will save park. The new outlet mall will save plan. The new outlet mall will save trees. The new outlet mall will save help. So do you remember back in the story, the outlet mall was talking about the outlet mall was going to recycle the rainwater and use it, and they were also going to use solar panels. Okay, so the new outlet mall will save energy. So yes, we remembered one thing the building company is doing to help the environment. Yay! Okay. The company will build a what? What is the company going to build? Well, we already know they're going to build. All right, the company will build a park. The company will build a plan. We already know they're building a mall. The company will build the trees. That doesn't make any sense necessarily. The company will build a help. Which one do you think it is? Yes, the company will also build a park. Very good. Okay, the park will have blank and a pond. Okay, the park will have energy and a pond. The park will have park and a pond. It's kind of redundant, don't you think? The park will have plan and a pond. The park will have trees and a pond. The park will have help and a pond. You're right. The park will have trees and a pond. Now we're talking. The company is trying to blank the environment. What are they trying to do to the environment? The company is trying to energy the environment. The company is trying to park the environment. No, I don't think so. The company is trying to plan the environment. The company is trying to help the environment. Which one do you think it is? You're right. The company is trying to help the environment. Good for the company. Good for the people and the environment. Okay, multiple choice. What is this chapter about? What is this story about? Is it about land pollution? Is it about a park's gazebo? Is it about company's plan? You guessed it. It's about the company's plan to build a mall and park.
Company's plan.
What will the new outlet mall save? Are they going to save energy? Are they going to save time? Are they going to save money? Now, this is interesting. They are going to save money. You know why? Because they're going to save energy. And the more they use the solar collectors and the more they reclaim the water, the lower their water bill is going to be and the lower their electricity bill is going to be. So they're going to save money by saving energy. Okie dokie. What will the company build? They're going to build a Ferris wheel. Go around and around and around. Nope. They're going to build a swimming pool. That would be nice. But no, that's not what they're building in addition to the mall, if you remember. They are going to build a park with a pond and trees. Okay. What will the park have? Will the park have concrete buildings? Will the park have trees? Will the park have traffic signs like stop, one way, and merge? Well, the park probably will have some traffic signs. If people are able to drive through the park, they will have to have some traffic signs. But the most important thing that the park is going to have grows. Which one of these things grows naturally? You guessed it, the trees. What is important to know about this chapter, about this story? The company does not care about the environment. The company is trying to help the environment. The company is protecting ocean animals. Well, if you remember, the story didn't say anything about protecting the ocean animals, but it did say the company is trying to help the environment by building a park using solar panels, reclaiming the rainwater, using it over again. So there you go, right here. Okay, that's it for this story, Cornerstone Cats. Next comes another activity and then the song, so stay tuned. Okay, my Cornerstone peeps. Okay, this is find the change in time, okay? Alright, so right now this analog clock says 11 o'clock. The small hour hand is pointing to the 11, and the long minute hand is pointing straight up to 00. Well, to 12 and 00. It is now 11 o'clock. What time will it be in 1 hour? All right, so this is an example. They're showing us that in 1 hour it'll be, you go around the clock, 1 hour it will be 12 o'clock. So you're going to type 12:00. Super! Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that wasn't the example for the last one. All right. Well, whatever. Okay, so it is now 6 o'clock. What time will it be in 3 hours? So we just have to count up by 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. So in 3 hours, it's going to be 9 o'clock. So we type 9:1:00. Awesome! It is now 8 o'clock. What time will it be in 2 hours? Okay. Count up by 2. So 8, 9, 10. In 2 hours, it will be 10 o'clock. So 10:10:00. The colon, which is right here, separates the hours from the minutes. Okay, on the digital representation of the clock, a digital clock. Awesome. All right. It is now 2 o'clock. What time will it be in 1 hour? All right, so let's say it's 2 o'clock, 1, 2, and then you add 1 hour to that, 1, and it'll be 1, 2, 3 o'clock. So we type 3:00, 3 o'clock. That's the digital representation of 3 o'clock. Super! Look at this clock. Okay, it did. What time will it be in 1 hour? If you add, you have 9 o'clock, 9 fingers for 9. And you add 1 hour, it's going to be boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Okay. 1 hour from 9 o'clock is 10:00. Nice work. Okay, look at this clock. What time will it be in 2 hours? So it is 2 o'clock. All right, because the hour hand is pointing towards the 2 and the minute hand is pointing straight up. So if you add 2 hours to 2 o'clock, 1, 2, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. All right. Clear as mud? I hope so. Alrighty. Awesome! We got a star! Alright, look at this clock. What time will it be in an hour? This clock has the hour hand pointing towards the 6 and the minute hand pointing straight up and down. That's, in this case, it's 6 o'clock. So if we have 6 and we add 1 hour, boink, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 o'clock. So 6 o'clock advanced 1 hour into the future is 7 o'clock. 7:00. Oink. Nice work. Look at this clock. What time will it be in 2 hours? Okay, the hour hand is pointing towards the 10, and the minute hand is pointing straight up. So it is 10 o'clock. Okay? In 2 hours, if you count up by ones, 10, 11, 12. Count up by 2 hours, and you get 12 o'clock. All right? So 1:2:00, 12 o'clock. Super! All right, two more. We can do it. It is now 5 o'clock. The little hour hand is pointing towards 5, and the minute hand is pointing straight up. What time will it be in 2 hours? So 5. Let's count up by 2 hours. 6, 7. So in 2 hours, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Now, giving us a choice here. 10, 4, 6, 7. Let's pick this one because it says 7. That's right! We're almost done. Look at this clock. What time will it be in 3 hours? This clock has the little hour hand pointing towards 11 and the minute hand pointing straight up. So 11 plus 3 would be 12, 1, 2. Okay, this gets confusing. All right, so 11 plus 3 hours. Okay, we'd start here at 11. Go 1, 2, 3. So 3 hours. If we start at 11 and we advance the clock, if we go 3 hours into the future, all right, it's 1, 2, 3. So it will be 2 o'clock. Which one says 2 o'clock? This one, this one, this one, this one? You guessed it. It's this one. All right, perfect. You are an awesome math gamer. Continue practicing with the skill recommended below. All right. Good luck at home with this. I sent you the link. Next comes the song.
Okay, Cornerstone Cats is an old Robert Johnson song for you. Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to the same old place, a sweet home, Chicago. 1 and 1 is 2, 6 and 2 is 8. Come on, baby, don't you make me late. Hey, baby, don't you wanna go back to the land of California, sweet home, Chicago? Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna know? Oh, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago? 6 is 9, 9 is 18. Look that baby, won't you see what I see? Hey, baby, don't you wanna know? Back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago. Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Well, come on, baby, don't you wanna go back to the same old place, sweet home, Chicago?